We are here on Real Estate Insight with Charles Sampson. Good to see you, Charles, as always. And today we are in the beautiful Hilton Head Plantation at 15 Flagship Lane at one of your newest listings.
It is. I tell you, this is a spectacular house. You can see it. There's probably 3 houses on Hilton Head. One of them Arthur Blank has, which is the golf course and ocean. One of them is in Hilton Head Plantation, and this one, that is over there is the 15th or the 12th hole of the signature hole of the Country Club of Hilton Head. Intercoastal waterway,
Gorgeous.
Swimming pool, trees. It doesn't get any better than this.
It really doesn't.
It really does.
Yeah.
Why don't we go inside though?
Let's take a look around.
It's a little cool today.
Yeah. So here we are now inside the house in what arguably is the heart of every home, and that's the kitchen. This is a particularly cozy one, but give us the details of this house.
Well, it's kind of interesting. I've been with this house since 1994 when it was a lot, and worked with the people who built it originally. And then when they got ready to sell it, listed it for them, and the folks that own it now bought it. And now we're selling it again.
Wow, that's quite the history.
5,000 square feet, yeah, it's 30 years almost, 29 years. It's 5,070 square feet, it's 3 bedrooms plus a bonus room, first floor master, 4 bedrooms, first floor master. I mean, the office looking at the golf course and the water is spectacular. The office looking at just the water is spectacular. I mean, it is a home that Kermit Hudgens designed, and it is really built to take advantage of everything that you can see. But this is truly a one-of-a-kind property.
It absolutely is, and you make a good point that I just love the way that they've strategically placed the windows, because really everywhere you are in this home, you are looking at something spectacular.
Yeah. The staircase. Yeah. You know, it was amazing. So, I mean, it's a home that we've already shown, and hopefully we have some interest in it, and it's going to make somebody a great home.
Yeah, it feels like a very comfortable place to live.
Yeah, and it's been updated by the current owners, and so it's ready to go.
So we've now moved into the more formal living, dining area with, of course, the spectacular staircase, and so. Now that we've moved, let's change subjects and talk a little bit about what's going on the island.
You know, there's always something going on. Yeah. The Lantern Parade, there were thousands of people in that just not too long ago. The Holiday Pops concert for the symphony was just recent, and it was an amazing concert. In fact, the symphony will have Brahms in January, Bach and Mozart in February, and John Williams a concert of just his music in February. Then there's a piano competition that comes up. Yeah. Also, there's a seafood fest, and if you've never been to the Friday night of Seafood Fest, you're missing a heck of a thing. There'll be 3 more concerts after that, and the last concert in the end of April is sponsored by Charter One Realty.
Oh, very nice. Is that Under the Stars or not?
No.
Okay.
The next Symphony Under the Stars will be in April, right before Heritage.
Excellent.
So, and then, you know, we got Heritage coming.
Then we got Heritage. And it's going to be here before we know it, as it always is.
Yeah. So as we know, there is always something going on in Hilton Head for people to do and get involved in. And, I mean, Hudson's just had their Thanksgiving lunch, and 1,500 people, free lunch, free dinner. I mean, it was amazing. Yeah. Hilton Head is a great place to live.
It certainly is.
And 15 Flagship Lane would be a great place to call home.
It certainly would. I don't think anyone can complain about living here in these views.
Right.
And so now, since we are on Real Estate Insight, as we always want to do for the last minute or so, let's talk a little bit about the market.
You know, the market is amazing, and one of the biggest problems is low inventory.
Right.
You'll see a graph on the screen showing what sales have been, where 2020 was the tops, 2021 was about 100 less, 2022 was about 300 less, and this year we're probably going to be another 200 less than what we had been doing. I think through the end of November we've done about 720 homes. The other interesting part is 2020 over 2019 went from 800 something thousand average price to 1.2 million.
Right.
And then 2021 went to 1.3 million. And even this year, the average sales price is even higher. But in Hilton Head Plantation, where we are now, there's only 18 homes for sale.
Right.
And there's only about 10 of them under $1 million, and only 5 under 800,000. So it's great. And people, you know, interest rates have slowed some down. Inventory is one thing, interest rates are the other thing. Well, the average for the last 50 years interest rate is 7.5%. So we're a little higher than that right now, but it's coming down, and it will come down. So we've said before, buy the property you want to don't wait on the interest rates, and because you can refinance in a couple of years.
Yeah.
And sellers, if you're going to bring your house to the market, don't wait till the spring, because everybody else is waiting till the spring. Come now when there's not that much to compete against.
Exactly.
And you might be surprised. There are buyers out there.
There certainly are.
Come on, in us at the Charles Sampson Real Estate Group of Charter One Realty, we'll be glad to help you. And if you want 15 Flagship, you better hurry.
You better hurry. That's right, because this one's not going to last. Thank you, Charles. Always so good to see you.
It is. Thank you.